Windsor Heights Books presents Windsor Heights, Book 4, The Auction, by Lisa Long. That's me. And now I will read it to you. Chapter 1, Pony Club. The hot days of summer were quickly coming to an end. At night, when the sun set, there was a coolness in the air, a slight nippiness that said autumn was on the way. Even the horses had already begun growing their new winter coats. Lisa had enjoyed trail riding with Lindsay, but she knew Lindsay needed more than trail riding. Now 10 years old, she needed direction that her mother couldn't give her. Lindsay was smart and loved learning. She had loved her riding lessons since she was 7 years old. She loved the detail of good riding and hearing her instructor tell her exactly how to hold the reins and position her legs in the saddle. But who could instruct Lindsay now? Lisa remembered a lady who had told her about an organization called Pony Club. Pony Club was specifically set up to teach young children how to properly care for their horses and learn how to ride. This meant Lindsay would be around kids who loved riding as much as she did. Lindsay's mom and dad decided to sign up Lindsay and Midnight. Lindsay was pleasantly surprised to hear this news. She loved Midnight and was eager to face a new challenge with him. It was the weekend, and Lindsay was up early in the morning taking care of Midnight, preparing him for their first day of Pony Club. Midnight's new fuzzy winter coat was growing in jet black, and the way it puffed up made him look just a bit bigger than he really was. Lindsay already had him brushed, bridled, and saddled, and was waiting for her mom to pump up the tire on her bike. Normally, Lindsay's mother would ride her horse, Moon, but with his unpredictable behavior, she decided it would be better to leave him at home. She didn't want to take a chance on spoiling Lindsay's first day in Pony Club. "There," Lisa said, squeezing the tire on her bike. "That should do. I just hope the air holds until I get home. Mom, will you hold Midnight for me? I forgot something in the house." Lisa held the reins and stroked Midnight's face. "You're a very good boy, aren't you?" Midnight nudged Lisa's arm in agreement with her. Lindsay came out of the house wearing her black velvet coat and took the reins back from her mother. She put her toe in the left stirrup and hoisted herself up on her beloved Midnight. Midnight arched his neck down and softly chewed his bit, waiting for a command from Lindsay. "Okay, Mom, I'm ready to go. And are you sure you know the way?" "Yes, I'm positive. And are you sure you have to wear that velvet coat?" countered Lindsay's mom. "Yes, Mom, I'm positive," said Lindsay as she gathered her reins and asked Midnight to walk. Lisa followed slowly behind, making sure she didn't scare Midnight with the sound of her bike. Lindsay looked over her shoulder and said, "Mom, you can come closer. Midnight's not afraid of the bike." It was 8 a.m., but seemed even earlier because of the thick fog that had set into the hills. Down the long driveway they went, mother and daughter on a new journey. Once they reached the dirt road, Lindsay trotted Midnight, and Lisa pedaled faster to keep up. Midnight turned down Bill Murray's street, but when they got to his ranch, Lindsay had to steer Midnight straight past it. "Midnight, we're not going there today." Then on the canal bank, they went through the acres of orange groves and finally to Gray Street. Gray Street was paved, so Lindsay had to walk Midnight. Lisa was glad it was all downhill so she could coast her bike. "This is it, Lindsay. Pony Club is on the street." "What time is it?" Lindsay asked. 8:30, so don't worry about being late." Lindsay was scheduled to ride in a group lesson at 9 o'clock. As mother and daughter approached the gated, vacant dirt
Sample complete. Ready to continue?